I usually cause a lot of communication breakdowns because I usually just don't tell people I'm really thinking or feeling. That's how I was seeing someone recently for like about a month, which was 3 weeks after I realized I don't want to see this person anymore. But how do you tell someone over instant messenger, because she insists on talking that way, I don't want to see you because you're really boring. Didn't work out. I also learned you're not supposed to give that specific reason when you break up with someone. Not having all the information tends to get me into plenty of awkward situations. Like a few of them involve sandwiches, kind of. Like I was walking into work one day. I was new to the Milwaukee area, so I'm walking into my brand new telemarketer job. I walked by a bus stop, and sure enough, there's a homeless guy, just being homeless at the bus stop. He's just telling everybody that walks by, somebody just give me $5 to get the best sandwich in town. And that got my attention. I didn't bring lunch with me, and the $5 in that city, that sounded like a good price. Usually only beer's that cheap. But I gave him some money, and then I just stood there, not realizing I didn't say anything like, hey, where's this sandwich place? Literally like, nope, then didn't walk away. I feel like everybody here has given a homeless guy money before, and you've just been surprised when they didn't walk away. I caused that same reaction in somebody. It didn't really go where I was going to think it was going to go, though, because after like 3 minutes of me just standing there, 3 very slow minutes, he just looks up and makes eye contact with me and says, what the hell's the matter with you, boy? I didn't get a chance to answer. He just said, you know what you need? I know exactly what you need. Come closer. And I just did. That's when he said, you need love. Not the kind of love your mom and dad give you, it's the kind that gets you right here. And that's when he reached around me and grabbed my ass. He did say it's okay, I'm not going for your wallet, it didn't really feel okay. All because he couldn't say, I said, where's this sandwich place? I now know that that's the weirdest way I've ever been lied to about a sandwich before. I had to tell my boss on my first day why I was late for that reason. If you ask me after this if I can still trust homeless people, the answer is still no, but I'm still going to give them my money constantly. Sometimes fun things happen. So imagine my surprise also in Milwaukee not long after that. I'm getting off work at a different job, not a telemarketer job, it's still a job. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and the only place that was still open for some reason was Jimmy John's. And I was hungry, I gotta walk home. I was working in a juice bar with no food in it. Let's go get the sandwich, and then I start walking home. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend at the time. If you guys remember what flip phones looked like, it was that long ago. Had one. I'm on the phone talking to her, and then these two guys just walk in front of my way as I'm trying to walk home, and they just like arms folded like, "What you got?" And I kind of thought they were maybe just like homeless dudes for a minute, so I did still have $5 in my pocket, so I was like, "Oh, here you go, guys." And they were like, "What else you got?" I was like, "I guess I got this sandwich."
Damn.
And one of them took the sandwich. You should also know I didn't turn around and go in the opposite direction. I was still just standing there with this guy that just took my sandwich from me. And then I think he thought something else was going on, because then he says, you seem like an okay guy. You want to follow us down the street? Introduce you to my nephew. He's got the biggest dick you'll ever see. You'd be surprised how fast you can think. Like, man, what if I really take them up on this? That is the biggest one I'm ever gonna see. That's when I realized it's so late. I can just walk into the street and get away from this guy. And then I did that and watched the guy still holding my sandwich, just yelling after me, like, "Hey, come back, we're not done talking to you." So then I had to yell into the dark street, "Help, this guy stole my sandwich and now he's following me." I said that is a very scary looking white dude walked out of the Papa John's pizza. Like, the kind of scary looking, like if you picture an angry bulldog, he's like that kind of angry white dude. At least it draws in cartoons. I said it to him, and he just looked, and after he stopped laughing at me, he turned and saw the guy holding the sandwich, and then just stared at the guy folding his arms. Like, I'm not a scary person, so I can't replicate the face. But it did make the Uncle Pimp go away.